Hey, and welcome back to Gomu Plays Oxygen Not Included. I made two mistakes. The first mistake was my bedroom design, and my bathroom designing was a bit off because I did not measure the art and decor things. My second mistake was not checking if my recording was working before I started recording, so an episode was lost. It basically had no sound for me. Only the game was, only the game's sound was on, and I don't think I'm gonna upload that. Nothing really happened. I just fixed a couple of mistakes. I redesigned the bedrooms, as you can see. I just broke them down and built them 4 tiles high, not 3, because we're gonna start working on decor. And yeah, and the whole idea of separate bedrooms was not so bright because it wasn't so needed because we don't have loud sleepers, not that I know of, I think. And if we do, we'll just separate that person alone. We don't have to separate everybody. So this is fine. The bathroom, I just shifted the toilets and made one space in here, which we will see why. And I redone a little bit of the plumbing, but it's basically the same input output. This is maybe too small. We're gonna have to make it a little bit bigger. And I also solved an issue we had here. If you go back to the, if you saw it, there was a little of urine in this water storage here, and it germified all of this water. And I had it mopped up, and I just basically didn't see it there because you can actually mop up bad water inside good water if it's really small, and just empty it there. And yeah, basically everything is the same. uh, it was a short episode, like 2-3 cycles, but they were fast. Uh, we, but yeah, for now, some things are a little bit out of its place. Like this, the oxidizer was here, but I moved it to here. Not a big deal of things, but yeah, oxygen is fine. This is better for bedrooms. A little bit natural gas and carbon dioxide, but that's fine. We just built those airflow tiles. They're gonna flow down here, and I think I'm gonna make like airflow tiles here just to help. Yeah, like those. And yeah, so I was saying how I want this whole water to be taken out so we can extend our greenhouse and our farms. We're gonna have a lot of farms. We're gonna have like this whole thing as a farm, and maybe like two-story kind of greenhouse. We're gonna grow a lot of mealwood, and that's gonna be our food. We have a little food issue right now, but we can still make a little bit of lice loaf every now and then, and we're gonna be fine for food. And I'm just checking. Yeah, we're gonna start making decor right now. And we did a little bit of research. We've done artistic expression for the art, and we've done air systems for the skimmer and electrolyzer. We're gonna start making some automation. This is not so necessary right now, but we're gonna start cracking on these jobs. I mean, not jobs research, but I was saying jobs. Yeah, this is why my next issue. I redone the jobs a little bit, and basically what we want in the jobs menu, I'm gonna like explain it a little bit fast. Everybody should do combat, everybody should do aid, and these things almost never happen, or happen on so little time that it basically doesn't mean anything. Massage, you only want people who's good with the required skill. You don't need too many people because we don't really require people to massage each other. We should have one cook, and we have one bad cook, to be honest. Art needs to be done by 1 or 2 people with good creativity. 5 is not as high as I want it to be, but that's fine. Compost, people with good composting, because it's one compost, doesn't require much. Research, I rather have it done by 2 good people. We have 2 great people actually, so that's fine. Hydrofan, you don't need hydrofans because we don't use hydrofans much. Power is the person running on the manual generator. We basically don't use that, so this is like nothing. Disinfect should be done by almost everybody, but not the people who you want on major tasks like research, which takes a lot of time. Repair, maintenance can be done by people with good tinkering. We don't do a lot of repairing since we're doing a good job of taking care of our machines. Mopping should be done by a lot of people, but not really busy people like researchers. Harvest should be done by everybody, absolutely. Sweeping, almost by everybody. You can leave like the researcher not doing it, but I don't find that very troubling. Building should only be done by good people, and I hate that my researcher is the best person, so you definitely don't want people with zero skills of construction to be building. They will take forever, especially if they build a really big building. Deliver, almost everybody should do it. Digging, people with almost everyone, but you can leave one or two, that's fine. Yeah, the real big ones are actual research, building, and stuff like that. I think everybody should get good at sweeping and delivering and maybe digging. But yeah, that's it for now. And I had the new duplicates do nothing because in case we get one, which we will not for a long time. Uh, but yeah, we had a lot of polluted oxygen here, by the way, and I did put a deoxidizer here, and it took care of all of that because we had the polluted water here. But now we don't have that issue, and let's keep going. Yeah, so I'm gonna start making on decor, and this is my plan for the next few cycles, is getting the decor done. And this is why I made the adjustments that I forgot to actually look at when I first made my rooms, which I should have. That was my mistake, but mistakes can happen and mistakes can be fixed actually. So we're just gonna spam the shit out of art everywhere we can, especially the bedrooms and the bathrooms, like especially the bedrooms, because we spend half the day in there. Even though the duplicates are asleep, it still counts, which is, I think, a little bit broken. I think it shouldn't work like that, but it does work like that. So, and why this is so important is, and yeah, I really meant spamming this whole thing. We're gonna deconstruct those. We don't need this. We don't need that, and we certainly don't need the wires. But you know, because the wire is gonna be bad for the core. But this place is, I don't know what we're gonna use in here. We're gonna also deconstruct this and also deconstruct this. We don't need them anymore, but we spent a lot of time in here, so which is kind of like not so good a place. But once these things are gone, we're gonna add those two. So let's do this, let's do that. We're just gonna spam this all the way. We're probably gonna put a little bit more, but what this is gonna do is gonna probably end the stress issues forever. Like, we will never ever have to worry about stress, because even if it hits like 50 or 60, as soon as they go to bed with the highest decor ever, it's gonna go down immediately. So what is this one? Yeah, water. I'm gonna fetch water right now. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, just drop all that polluted water there. I don't want to see it. We don't have power. Why don't we have power? What did we do? Yeah, I should have seen that comment, but that's fine. That's too much. I keep pressing the wrong shit. I meant this one. The one that's not on the ground, even. So yeah, building those is gonna take time. Actually making the art itself is gonna take longer time. Like, look at this one, for example. But it is necessary. We have to do these kind of things because, as I said, it's gonna take care of our decor issues and our stress issues immediately. And we're at this time we're gonna do research, and we're gonna try our best to just maintain our farms. And yeah, this is why we're struggling a bit on food, and actually a lot on food. So I'm gonna have to do this like priority 9, is because there's some natural gas in here that keeps flowing, and it's like making our food not grow as much. So yeah, food is really an issue here, which is why I want my cook to be to spend this whole day just making the lice loaf, because we definitely need it. But yeah, we're gonna start. As you can see, after they build that, the creativity people are gonna start building the decor, and it's gonna go up. So yeah, as you can see, mediocre sculpture. It's bad. It's not bad. If he had higher creativity skill, he'll do a lot more better. But that's it for now. That's good. It's gonna take them maybe 3 cycles to finish all of those. And in the meantime, we can just make food, make research. I'm happy with that. Uh, yeah, yeah. And I do apologize for the whole episode missing stuff, but it just had no sound in it, and it was relatively short. So nothing was really lost. It was just fixing a couple of mistakes. And I'm thinking what I want to do with this space here and here. It's probably this whole place, like this, is gonna be the greenhouse. And I'm just thinking of, you know what? I just like there's a little bit of a light bulb in my head right now, just lit. Why don't we fix this whole issue of this natural gas and carbon dioxide being there? I love how this bedroom looks. It's gonna look so good with the art, by the way. And hopefully this is gonna make the whole carbon dioxide. This is making it a little bit bad. Carbon dioxide is fine. I just want the natural gas to flow out. Did it go away? I hope so. Because all of these plants... Oh. These plants grow... Yeah, why is it like atmosphere? I don't know what's the problem here. There's no natural gas in here. These plants grow in oxygen, polluted oxygen, and carbon dioxide, so it's fine. These rooms are gonna be a lot better because, like, let's look at the decor. No, not room. What is the decor? Yeah, it's already looking a lot better. And the room over here, is it like it's a barracks? Yeah, and by the way, there's like extra things you can do, like make an actual room by closing it in a door, and and if you put certain things in it, it will actually count. Like this counts as a barracks. It receives a stamina recovery bonus, which makes them sleep less or take less time to sleep. This is like too complicated for the average players, let's say, which is probably me. And yeah, food. Report of yesterday. We made food, but our plants are not as nearly as enough. So, do I have to make the greenhouse here? I mean, what's the issue? What did I want to put here? Ah, yeah, the water sieve. The water sieve can go up, it's fine. Because we really need the food. So, let's do it like... Ah, the water is here. Shit. Yeah, this is what I get for messing this place up. We're gonna have to tile it up. Let's mesh tile it up for now. Like this. And then dig all of this. And it's gonna cause the water to drop out of the mesh tiles. We're gonna have to dig all those. Let's just do it like this. And yeah, I want you to do that as soon as you can. And I want you to dig out this So let's put a priority 6s on all of this. It's a higher priority than the average duty. And yeah, they're gonna work on these instead of the art, which is fine. Yeah, this place is gonna be kind of... We're having a lot of issues in here. Why? Why are you on air pressure 150? Okay, you have the pressure. You're immersed in carbon dioxide. Your body temperature is... Why? Why? You meet all the conditions. You're not, because you're immersed in natural gas, but the others seem fine. The blossoms are fine. It's just the mealwood. I don't get it. Yeah, we really need just keep making life slow for now, and we're fine. We're fine. This food issue is not a real issue. I'm just looking. We have a ton of copper. We have a ton of coal. We have 27 tons of coal, but it's not... Okay, good, good. You made space here, so just deconstruct those when you can, and don't fall. Yeah, don't fall. Just forget that. Okay. I wanted to do an airflow tile here, but this natural freaking gas, man. I don't know how to get rid of it. Is there like... Okay, the oxygen overlay does not... Can I see how light it is? Like the weight. Well, we're gonna have to do this in a different fashion, I think. I was trying to make it flow down, but I don't think that's gonna work. We might have to gas pump it, which is extremely annoying, and I don't really want to do that, but let's just take a look. Gas shut off. At this point onwards, like, it doesn't matter what we go for. I guess, like, improvement ventilation, because we're gonna get all of those. We need all of those. We don't need medical research for a lot, because we're doing great on germs. We're still gonna need the stress. So yeah, good. And can you not do this? Can you just dig that out, and these mesh tiles alone is gonna be fine? Just dig this. Oh, you're stupid, I know. We need this greenhouse. What did I just open? Oh, it's what they eat. Yeah, this is too micromanaging. It's fine. So you're growing, all of you. Wow, nice. Did the natural gas actually go down here? No, it's still there. But can somebody like breathe it? Like, do the colony a favor. Just... Things look a little bit messy and not done, but we're getting there. Trust me. This episode, we're still fixing the mistakes, but it is going to be a lot better. So, forget this. Just mop this at like 8, and I don't want this to be mesh tiles. Normal tiles, please. Like this, and have it 4, so it's gonna be like this. Yes, thank you. And you're gonna have trouble building this, but it's fine. And add this, pneumatic door. And you can deconstruct this and add another pneumatic door. And this is a priority 6. Pneumatic door. No, pneumatic 6 here. So we're gonna have like this whole place as a greenhouse for now. And you can deconstruct those. We don't need them. Yes, yes, yes. Some resources are gonna fall down there. What did we do? We cut off the power again. Yeah, yeah. It happens when you reorganize stuff, but that's fine. Let's check out our overlays. This looks beautiful. Carbon dioxide is just flung down. The natural gas. This whole natural gas issue we had because of the poo we had here, but this whole place is fine with carbon dioxide. Actually, we need it to be filtered down here, so it's fine. This place is airlocked. We're good, we're good. This place is actually really fun. There's still a lot of oxygen there. What are you doing up there? You're getting copper. It's fine. Bathroom looks okay. We're gonna need some, which I actually forgot. We need airflow tiles in here to keep this place pretty, not a lot, but some. And yeah, this place is gonna get cramped up real fast. So, yeah. The greenhouse issues taking us a little longer than I wanted to, because I wanted to start on the generator and stuff today, or in this cycle, but we'd have to still wait a little bit. And this whole thing is like this natural gas in here is so stupid. Okay, so deconstruct those. That. Priority 6s. And now, food. Oh, we can actually do farm tiles for now. Farm tiles are like planter boxes, but as tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that's gonna work. And this is gonna be 7s. Yep. Because I really want this done. Hopefully this cycle, but I don't know. Like, by the way, we're gonna have to work on the musher, the research, the art. We're doing a lot of heavy stuff, to be honest. But they're doing it. They're doing it. I like this. And next thing, I think we're gonna work on this water sieve, because I don't really like this whole water issue here. I just want it gone. We're gonna purify the water. We're gonna put it back here in good water. And there's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of things to do. And this whole messing up thing for the art really set us back. It set us back more than I thought it would. But it's gonna be fine. So you're gonna go. We got a lot of seeds. We're not gonna do blossoms. Only mealwood, because blossoms are harder to grow and they require lights and stuff. We can live on this, so it's fine. There's not a lot. Why is there so much natural gas? This is a very big problem. Why do we have so much natural gas in our base? I don't get it. I never had this issue. This whole Oh, this one is bad. Look at this. This is 3,300 grams of oxygen. Uh, this is overpressured because we had this airlocked, and every carbon dioxide that comes here and flows a little bit over here, and the thorium just gets rid of it and adds more oxygen. It should be less than 2,000, because even if this is good oxygen, if they come in here, it's gonna blow up their head. Not their head, but like their eardrums. So a little bit of this is gonna fix the whole issue. It's gonna float up here, which is not that bad, to be honest. We're making too much oxygen in this area. That's basically it. But this natural gas, this is a real issue, which I've had enough of. I really did. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do these. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna take priority sevens. And then I don't think that's gonna fix it. Yeah, look at the stress here. It's okay. It's okay. This is under control. I'm gonna go to ventilation. Gas pump. You're gonna take all the gas in here. What gas pumps do is it sucks up all the gas around it and it sends it somewhere. Now, where do we want to send it? Where do we not really care? I'm thinking, whoa, here. Excuse my mouse. And then gas vent. And this is temporary, of course. I don't want this gas pump to be here all the time. We just need to get rid of this huge natural gas. And of course, it's going to take oxygen, carbon dioxide. It's going to take all the gas. It might create a vacuum here. Which, now that I'm thinking, I don't want these tiles just yet. And of course, I want you to hook it up with power. And again, this is all just like taking us a lot of time. And priority 9 this. We don't want the natural gas to come back. So please do this. It's gonna put a little bit of heaviness on our grid, but that's okay. The coal generator can handle it just for now, at least. Because edibles, we're doing fine because we're making a lot of life loaf, but we don't want to keep doing that because the micro musher takes so much time. Okay, so it's now actually like sevens. So it is now sending the gas. And let's look at it here. It's taking oxygen. The blue one is oxygen. This one is carbon dioxide. And this one is... what is it? This is not oxygen. Natural gas. There we go. It will take a lot. It's going to take everything out. And yeah, the more natural gas it takes, the better. I just don't know where the natural gas is coming from. I don't see any anymore. This is just carbon dioxide. It's just oxygen. Okay, good. It's overpressured. Yeah, of course. Because this whole area is filled with gas. So it's gonna stop working. It's okay, we can fix that by digging a little bit or just opening this to our base, but I don't want to do that. Still sending some natural gas out there. I'm just waiting to see if... Okay, there's no more natural gas coming. There's a little bit of natural gas, but that seems to be it. Pressure. Yeah, there's no air in here. I realize that. So there's carbon dioxide all over. Oxygen, carbon dioxide. Okay. Oh, natural gas. There we go. Just a little bit of natural gas. There we go. I don't know what's making this natural gas, though. Like, where is it coming from? I don't understand. But we seem to have got rid of it. Yeah, I don't think we have that issue anymore. So, at a priority deconstruct 8. I mean, let's just do it like this and just deconstruct all of this shit and do it a priority 8. We don't want any of this because it's making vacuum right here, and we don't want that. We want our plants to actually have we don't know, we don't need those. We want them to have some gases in them, and they've taken it off, and it had oxygen in it, and this is gonna go back to it. So yeah, there we go. Nicely done. And we might as well just get rid of the wires. Now we can finally work on our I think we should make a little bit of light slope. We can actually work on the art, building it. I don't want to put any research now. I just want them to get this done. There's still some body temperature. Yeah, these are the blossoms. I don't really care about the blossoms. There's natural gas in here, but this area is okay. How things look in here? Yeah, it's fine. Even if this is overpressured. Yeah, what's happening with the overpressure here? We're still, maybe we opened this so it went down a little bit, but I would really like for this one to be built. I don't want my duplicates to go in here once it reaches like 4,000 and they have eardrums popping up. This guy's doing research. Once he's done, I won't let him do anything else. And I'm glad this water is about to go out, because we can make please do me a wood. And I want you to sweep all of this and all of this, please. So who is really stressed out? We have one person who's really stressed out, and you know what? You guys earned a little break. Even though I don't like giving you this, because we're working on the art, but it's a necessary. I screwed up, I realized that, and this is gonna be my apology to you. There's a lot of empty canvases here, but we're gonna start making those. So yeah, we're gonna work on the stress a little bit for now, and I think this will be our last use of the massage tables. Once we get all of this art done, which actually takes a long time, like we had to work on the farm tiles. Other than that, we had to have maybe done all of this, but we pumped up the gas that we didn't want, and oh shit, we actually trapped a where's the light? Where's the light? We actually trapped a shine bug in our tile. That's always hilarious how this happens. So it will always eliminate this. I would rather it like be here or there because it's good for decor, but that's okay. Like this bug, if you actually go up, I'd really like it. Body temperature. Yeah, you need really good you need very specific conditions, which I'm sorry, but I'm gonna uproot all of those blossoms and we're gonna do mealwood exclusive. We're gonna eat exclusively mealwood seeds and lice loaf. Thank you. And this amount of food should be enough. Why are your growth halted? I don't understand. Maybe because there's enough. Yeah. I forgot to add these, which are getting priority 7, probably. Yeah. I'm gonna put, and actually I'm gonna put the harvesting on 6s, which is a little bit more important than other kind of work, like building those airflow tiles. And the massages is over. Enough of that. Can you please plant this? It's like affecting my eyes too much. I want to see the report of the day. Let's go to like 3 here. And plants have died. No, plants did not die. We killed the plants. So, I'm very fine with that. Mealwood, 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 and mealwood. Hopefully this takes care of our food issue here. Let's take a look at the report for yesterday. We made a little bit of oxygen. We lost a lot of food, obviously. I'm just looking at the oxygen. We seem to be at like equilibrium. Like this house still hasn't been built because we basically make the same amount of oxygen that we consume. Why are you not working? Why is okay? You need the algae. Okay, nice. I thought there was a problem. These things are still like growth halted because there isn't enough oxygen, but hopefully these air tiles will flow. We're gonna have a little bit of issues here because we still can't airflow this because of this little area here, but we will take care of that. And yeah, oxygen is becoming a little bit of an issue. I realize that, but I have a plan for that, trust me. Once we get this whole art thing to do, which is going to take a lot of time, so I'm going to spend a few cycles not doing anything but this, just to get it done and over with. I'm gonna stop doing research too, because I know our next few moves. I'll just look at the time. Let's run this as speed 3, and we'll call it a day after they go to sleep, after they go to bed. What we want to do next is actually build a water sieve in here, just to purify this bad water. We're gonna have like the plumbing. We'll stop throwing this in the ground, and then we'll just have to purify it immediately and send it back to good water or to good use. We're gonna start working on hydrogen generator and electrolyzer, which is gonna make us a lot of oxygen, and we're gonna have to do a lot of ventilation. That's all plans for the next few episodes, which I'm really excited about, because the electrolyzer hydrogen generator setup is one of the very first interesting things to do. There's a little bit of issues in here with the oxygen, but that is fine. We can probably make I don't want to open this because this has carbon dioxide, oxygen. Yeah, it has a lot of carbon dioxide. Like, this is a 3000. This whole tile has a lot. There's a lot of oxygen here. This is gonna flow in here eventually, and we're gonna endeavor to make this even more in the future. So the art is almost done, at least building it. And if I want to look at the decor, interesting, very good. So these areas we spent a lot of time in doing taking a shit, taking a shower, sleeping. We basically have to put as much decor as you can in the places where they spend a lot of time. Like the research place here, I would love to if we can add more, but that is fine. But the sleeping, at least the sleeping in the bathroom, need to be done, and even the hallways, because this will take care of their decor, their stress immediately. But yeah, the decor is almost done, and hopefully the food issue is gonna be done. I'm gonna just issue a couple of these in case I forget the next time. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now, and thanks for watching.